guys, welcome back to my channel where we play our way. So this is the guitar tutorial, guitar lesson for the song Hey Soul Sister by Train. Iconic, probably their greatest hit ever, right? So, or either that or Drop of Jupiter. But this song is originally played on ukulele. So if you watch the actual music video, the guitarist actually playing the ukulele. Now I'm going to put up a tutorial for that as well, so stay tuned and subscribe to get notified. But this is a very simple tutorial, very easy song, so just a beginner lesson, beginner lesson. So first and foremost, we're going to have a capo on the 4th fret. And there's 4 chords you're going to need, and these are all relative to the capo. So all open chords. Now you can play the song with bar chords, but it's up to you. This is a beginner lesson. So 4 chords, you need a C major, a G major, an A minor, and an F major chord. That's it. That's the entire song. And for the verses, it's the same chord progression as I named them right now, the C, G, A minor, F. When you get to the chorus part, I'll explain when we get there, but when we get to the chorus part, it's the same chords, but in a different order, different arrangement. So first and foremost, we're gonna get started. C major chord. What you're gonna do is it's relative to the capo. So it'll be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd fret. We're gonna be the 1, 2, 3 frets. Now you're gonna have a muted low E string. You're gonna take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd of the A. Take your middle finger and put it on the 2nd of the D. And take your index and put it on the 1st of the B. And the rest of the strings are open. If you find as a beginner, for those of you who are beginners out there, if you find yourself find it difficult to strum or to not strum that low E string, the one that's muted, what you can do is, even me, I've been playing guitar for give or take 17 or 18 years now, so I'm more on the advanced level. But what you want to do is sometimes, even someone who's been playing this long will sometimes, hit that low E string. So what I do sometimes, or just for safety measures, is I put my thumb lightly over the low E string to mute it. If I don't do that, do you hear the difference? So, yeah, this is me without it. If I put my thumb over it, even if you hit it, the people who don't play music won't hear it, so you can get away with it that way. So that's the technique you can do. So you can do that for any kind of muting when you have to mute the low E string. So anyways, it's a C major chord. Then you have a G major, so you're going to be on the 2nd and 3rd frets for this one. You have a middle finger and put it on the low E of the 3rd fret. Take your index finger and put it on the 2nd of the A. Take your ringing pinky and put it on the 3rd fret of the B and high E string. Here's a top view for those of you who can't see. So from the top, here's a good angle like this angle. So from the top, here's a C major. I didn't do the C major, so here you go. Here's a G major. Then we move on to an A minor. So what that is, it's gonna be, you're gonna have a muted low E string, an open A string, take your middle and ring finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the D and G strings. Take your index finger and put it on the 1st of the B. So, and then you have an open high E string. So it looks like this. So here's a good angle. So you strum from the A string down, open A string down. Now if you find yourself, again, it being difficult to miss that low E string, put your thumb over it lightly and strum from the A string down. Then your final chord is going to be the F major chord. So there's 2 ways you can play it. You can, or technically 3, but I'm going to show you two ways to play it. So one's going to be with the bar chord, one's going to be without. So the original way to play it is with the bar chord. It would sound like this. If you can't do the bar chord, if you're not at that level to build that finger strength there between your thumb and your index finger, just there's another way to play it. So it would sound like this. So both ways to play it. So with the bar chord, what you're going to do is you're going to put your ringing pinky and put it on the 3rd fret of the A and the D. Take your middle and put it on the 2nd of the G. And take your index finger, you're going to bar the entire 1st fret from the E string, from the low E to the high E, so all 6 strings. So do it that way. Or if you, for those of you who are true beginners, what you can do is just not do the bar. So what you're going to do is put your ringing pinky on the 3rd of the A and the D, middle on the 2nd of the G string, and take your index finger and do like a mini bar, right? Like almost like half a bar. So what you're gonna do is press down with your index finger on the B and the high E, so the bottom two strings. And what you can do too is you can mute that low E string and just not hit it. Or the third way, I kind of briefly mentioned it, is what you can do is make this shortcut F, right? So here's what the F would look like. Make this shortcut version, but if you have big enough hands like I do, put your thumb over the low E on the first fret. So which sound, and then press down on the first fret. It's a little difficult, but you can get away with it if you want to do it that way. So that's just a variation of how to play whatever. That's why the motto of this channel is play our way or play your way, because you know everyone's a little different. Everyone has different hand sizes or whatever, right? So just as long as you can get through the song, no harm, no foul, right? So anyways, review. We're gonna do it slowly, and then the second time we're gonna do it full speed. So then this is for the intro and the verses, then I'll explain the chorus when we get there. So you have your C chord, very slowly. G chord. A minor. F chord. Now full speed. Now, okay, so those are the four chords you need. That's the review, right? Now, one thing we need to do is, what's very important for this song is the strumming pattern, right? The dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be down, mute, upstroke. It's gonna be down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So slowly, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Full speed. One more time. So that's for every single chord is the same way, right? Then when you get to the chorus section, when you start saying, hey, soul sister, right? That part, you're only gonna play 3 chords. You're gonna play your F, your C major, and your G major. So it's gonna, the arrangement section is gonna be F, G, C. So you're gonna be, hey, soul sister, G chord. Ain't that Mr. C chord on the radio, G chord, stereo, F chord. So F, G, C, G, F. F, G, C, G, F. So hey, soul sister, ain't there Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you're moving fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, then he goes back into his original C, G, A minor, F. Tonight. Just in time. Right? He gets back to the original section of the song. So, anyways, guys, this is a beginner lesson for the song, and I tried to simplify it. Now, for those of you who are more on the intermediate side and the advanced side, you can play this without a capo, you know, remove the capo on the 4th fret and just do your typical bar chords, your G, your, you know, whatever it may be, A, D, whatever chord it is. But this is for the beginners. So you can find this tab online. This is the one I found that actually really fairly accurate. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys find it helpful. And if you guys want any future songs, please leave me a comment down below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. And I thank you guys for your continued support. And thank you guys for watching and choosing me to be your teacher. So thank you.